Afternoon all. So for those of you that have installed one of these Thetford Triplex cookers, you may have run into this problem. The gas feed pipe is, when you look at the back of the cooker, on the right hand side. I guess they make these things to fit predominantly in European vans with the sliding doors on the other side. So on the other side of the van, this pipe would effectively be presented at this end of the cabinet, or you'd be looking at it as if it was at the far end of the cabinet. So you've got plenty of access to it via the sliding door. But in the UK, typically the cooker section may stick out beyond the sliding door slightly, but you'll be sort of over here somewhere. And this pipe is bloody awkward to get at. So today I've made off a 90° 8mm T, and I'm actually supporting the pipe on a bracket I've made up. And I will be using that gas test point there and a valve that will go on that piece of pipe there, so that I can then take the pipework back through here out to the back of the van. So the problem's always, how do you make this joint off? You can't use flexible hoses, so what I've decided to do is just do this 190° T here, 190° elbow here, and pressure test it with my faithful, this is for doing blood pressure testing. It is actually calibrated in millimeters Hg. 30 millibar of gas, which is typically what LPG runs at, comes out to about 22 millimeter Hg. And it's probably, I think, testing at 3 to 4 times the normal pressure is about right. So I'm testing this at 120. It's been like this now for, well, actually since I went to lunch. So I'm happy that that joint there and the 5 gas valves or gas taps, or 4 gas taps even, in the cooker itself don't leak. Obviously, I can't test the test point there, or the valve that's going on there, or the connection I will be making to the gas bottles at the back of the van, which would be, that away, for a while yet. But I just wanted to prove this worked, and then I can take the cooker out with this piece of copper pipe still attached. I've made a little support bracket there just to support it, and then I'll be able to actually do the connection here via my fitting that will go on there through this hole. There's the backboard of the cooker, and that will allow me to get to the gas tap to turn the gas on and off, and to the test point to do the occasional test pressure point, fitting, the occasional testing of the gas. And obviously through that hole I can actually make off these connections to this. So there you go, that's my spin on how to deal with this stupid placement of this pipe. And if that pipe was available on a UK cooker down there, life would be so much easier. There you go, thanks for watching.